Hi, everyone. This is Angela Anderson, the #1 HR expert, and I'm coming to you live today. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it with your family and friends. Took time for yourself to just relax and enjoy before the work week begins. But thank you for joining me. As you come in live, please put your city and state and where you're located, and I just kind of want to know where everyone is following me from, so that would be appreciated. I did have some technical difficulties earlier, so I wasn't able to get on, but I didn't make any excuses. I kept on pushing through, and here I am again. So I'm going to share this broadcast to my followers so everyone will know that I'm live right now. Please bear with me at this time, but as you come in, please put what city and state you're from, and I just like to get to know you guys a little bit more, so that way I know kind of where my audience is. So I appreciate that if you do that. So today's topic is going to be about stop making excuses. I know there's so many things that come up and that get thrown at us every day, but we cannot make excuses when we have things that come up against us every single day. So I just want you guys to know some of the things that come up against you. You just have to realize that these things that come up against us, we have to know how to push through, even when they may seem challenging. So like today, I wasn't going to do my live, but I was like, why are you making excuses, Angela? You can still do your live. Yes, I'm still in my gym clothes, but I didn't want to make an excuse because I'm not prepared. I don't have on makeup. I didn't want to make any excuses. I just decided, you know what? I don't need makeup and earrings and all that. Yes, I did go to the gym today, and I just been, trying to work on my fitness and things like that. And I had a lot of chores to do around the house. Washing clothes, getting my house prepared for the week, going grocery shopping, things like that. Actually, I just got back from grocery shopping, and I'm still in my workout clothes. But guess what? I didn't make any excuses not to come on. So I decided, you know what? I'm still going to do my live. Every week, people chime in and they want to converse, and so I'm here on my live. It is a little bit after the time that I do my lives, but I did want to take this opportunity to talk to you guys. So what I want to say in regards to stop making excuses. So number one, there are things that are scary. So number one is it's too scary to take the risk. Depending on what the risk is. I mean, sometimes we do have to take risks. We do have to take challenges, and you have to be willing to take those risks when it's that time too. So there'll be things that you face, choices given to you, and you need to decide whether or not to take that risk. Some of those risks can be well rewarding by taking the next step and journey in your life. Risk can be daunting and scary, but they can they also can lead to anxiety and things like that. But we have to understand that taking risks and taking challenges are a part of life, and we have to be able to push through that. You can fight against that feeling, and what would be worse that somebody wouldn't take the risk or wouldn't take the chance. But you have to learn how to deal with those circumstances on taking risks, taking challenges, because if you do not push yourself to the next level, who is? You have to be accountable for you. So always just try to understand what risks you're going to take, what are the pros and what are the cons, and don't make excuses. Just go after what you want, proceed, and take that risk, take that opportunity to move yourself and excel yourself to the next level. So number 2 could be, I don't deserve this thing that I want. All of the limiting beliefs and the inhibit successful law of attraction work. So people have been known for the law of attraction. So what that means is whatever you speak into the universe is going to come back to you. So if you speak like, I don't deserve this thing that I want, guess what? You are not going to get that. So thank you, Karen, for watching. So always talk positive things into your life. Speak the positive things that you want to happen in your life. So never say, I don't deserve that, because if you're saying it, guess what? Nobody else is going to think you deserve it either. So always speak positive things over your life. Let all those negative beliefs, put those behind you. Always speak positive affirmations into your life so you can, believe that and it will come to fruition. Okay. Another thing is, another number 3 could be, I'll never know enough. Well, what you don't know is what you don't know. But if you're always achieving to make yourself better, and of course this doesn't happen overnight, you want to make yourself better and better, and you never, like I said, I'll never know enough. Okay, well, don't talk down to yourself that I'll never know enough. Gradually, if you're asking intuitive questions and getting your questions answered by like someone like myself, a mentor, or someone like that can mentor you through different things, then you can excel and you can know enough to where you can feel confident enough to speak to a job opportunity or speak to whatever it is that you want. Okay. Another misconception in people's making excuses is there just aren't enough opportunities for me to succeed. There's plenty of opportunities. It's sometimes making your own opportunity. If somebody doesn't open a door, you make that door. You make your own entry into where you want to go. If so many doors close, just keep on pressing, because maybe that one door that closed on you wasn't the right opportunity, but there are massive opportunities out there. It's just, what are you willing to do to get yourself further? So stop making excuses and keep on pushing. And eventually, the more you push, guess what? The doors will open for you. Okay. Another one is, number 5 is, I don't really have time to do this. Well, to my point in the beginning, I felt I didn't have time to do my live today. But guess what? I'm here. I was a little late, but I still showed up. So people make time for what they want to make time for. And that's a fact. So always know that you can make time. You make time for things that you want to do. You make time to watch that favorite show of yours, Atlanta Housewives, or, basketball reality show, or whatever you want to make time for. You do make time for, a CSI show or something you want to make time for. But when it comes to things that you need to accomplish in your life and push through, sometimes they may seem difficult. So you just back out and say, I don't have time for that. Well, no, you do have time. It's just you don't want to make time. So those are two different things, okay? So I made time to come on my live today, even though, like I said, I'm still in my gym clothes. But I did make time. I said, you know what? I don't have any makeup. I don't have any lipstick. I don't have anything. I'm a bare bone face. But guess what? I still showed up. So that proves that you can make time for what you want to make time for. Okay. And that goes with anything in life. People don't show up to events. People don't show up to things that were needed, or you're always late to work, or you're making excuses, or whatever the case may be. You make time for what you want to make time for and what's relevant and important to you. So that is not an excuse. So stop making excuses and just own up to it and move forward and grow from it. So another thing is number 6, because what I want is unattainable. I don't think anything in life is unattainable. It's just, how are you going to seek after it? Thank you for joining, Tiffany. Thank you for joining, Renelle. Thank you for joining, Ingrid. Thank you so much. what I want is unattainable. There's so many things in life that you can shoot for, but it's how high or how much you're willing to go. So in life, there's going to be things that maybe a job opportunity you really, really want. But what actions are you taking to make that attainable, to make that goal, to make that happen? So you got to ask yourself, what am I doing daily to achieve this goal? So that's another one. That was number 6. Now, number 7 is, it's not worth the backlash from other people. Who cares? Who cares about other people? Who cares what they say, think, or do? Are they helping you with your bills? Are they helping you in your life any kind of way? If you're so worried about what people think, you will never, ever get anywhere, because people are going to think anything about you. Stop worrying about what people think of you, and you start worrying about your own, what you think of you and how you are perceived to your own self and your own standards and your heavenly Father. That's the only people that you need to be worried about, is yourself and what your higher power feels about you. Everyone else is a moot point. You have to be striving every day to be a better you, because sometimes you can look back 10 years and that's the old you. What you are today is the new you. So stop worrying about what people think. That'll get you nowhere. Always do better, be better, work to improve yourself. Okay? And then the last one is, I just need to learn to appreciate where I am. Well, I do appreciate where I am, but I also know that I want to go further in life, and I need to have a clear path and direction. So if you just say appreciate where I am today, that's stagnant. You need to set goals for yourself. You need to have a vision. And so speaking of vision, for 2018, you should be already looking at, what is your vision for 2018? What does my first quarter look like? What does my second quarter look like? What are the goals I'm going to achieve in 2018? So stop being so complacent in where you are today and shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon, the stars, the shoot for the highest high, because when you believe in yourself, others will start to believe in you. It's that confidence from within that gleams that everyone else believes in you as well. Now, if you have low confidence and you don't feel that, other people feel it too, because it's that law of attraction. If you attract negativity, if you attract, a low confidence level, others will feel that way about you as well. So learn to build yourself up, learn to have self-confidence, and stop making excuses. That's today. My Facebook Live is stop making excuses, because there's so many things that come up against us in the world, but are you going to be the person that makes excuses, or are you going to be the person that remedies what the problem is and then rectifies it by making actions and taking action in your day-to-day activity? There was so many things that I had to do today. Right now, after I leave this Facebook Live, I'm going to go start cooking and preparing a meal for my family. But I didn't make an excuse and say, oh, I couldn't do my live today because I got to go cook, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, that's making excuses. I showed up, and I wanted to make my point today is that, these are the things that come up against us. And if you're watching the replay, please don't forget to put what city and what state you're from. I like to get to know more people that are joining my lives and where you are at. So don't forget to put that in the comments. I really appreciate everyone joining today. And these are some of the steps. Those are the 8 steps on how to stop making excuses and giving up. But also, how do I get back on track if I am the person that are making those excuses? So I hope this was a helpful live to you guys. Stop making excuses, show up, have accountability in what you do, take ownership, and strive to be the best you. So I hope that helps somebody today. Hi, Karen. Thank you. KC, Minnesota, Missouri. MO is Missouri, I think. But thank you guys, and I appreciate you all, and God bless.